Hey Wonderfuls! We are going on about day 3 of minus 40 degree temperatures here. So I haven't been outside and I don't want to be outside. Raj has been out there for like 5 minutes at a time and then coming right back in. The project room is in quite a state, so I'm going to see what I can do to clean it up in here and maybe get it to the point where I can actually do some projects in here where it's warm. This room has kind of just turned into a junk receptacle over the last couple months, so it's definitely time to clean it up and make it functional again. This is a very daunting task that has been haunting me for quite a few months. A lot of this stuff actually belongs in this room, but just it has spots rather than being tossed out in the open. And then some other things have some other spots to go to. So my method is just to gather like items, and then if I can take them to their proper spots right away, do that. Unless it's outside or in the shop, then that can wait for a warmer day. Better, much better. I'll use this little guy for wood burning, soldering, kind of hot work like that. This desk and chair actually came with the house and the vise was already on it, so it's gotta stay. In the closet, I keep my van stuff, so I can swap it out depending on the season. There's some rhyme and reason to that. And then a lot of blanks, blank hats, blank t-shirts, blank all kinds of things for vinyl to go on. And I've got this desk, more for drawing, sketching, things like that. I've got my resin stuff there. This is actually the desk I had in my room as a kid. Cutting weeding station for the vinyl. And the vinyl cutter below, the Cricut Joy. That's a hoverboard I won at a liquor store raffle one time. And this table is new, sort of. It's my old kitchen table frame. I had a piece of subfloor left over from a little project, so that's its new tabletop. Maybe I'll cover it with something eventually. And then we have our little ironing station. And a spot to put all my little scrap bits. And this coffee table actually came with the house too. It has a matching end table, and both actually have miniature versions in the cat living room under the stairs. And then in this wardrobe is where I keep most of the vinyl, and it is a mess, but again, there's rhyme or reason. And some more crafting materials, supplies, sewing stuff, jewelry making stuff, all kinds of stuff. I have yet to do the floors, so the big carpet went back in there. Well, I'm super happy with that. That worked out really well. I managed to find another spot for one of the tables I took out of here. I have 2 more. One I think I'm going to reuse in the living room and try and clean up another little spot. So I just want to reclaim the coffee table as a coffee table and get those systems onto that table that came out of the project room. Simple. Well, that's much neater and tidier. Actually just using the stand from my old monitor to temporarily hold my van monitor. But it actually works good, and I even kind of have a tilt function. Well, it's a new day, and I'm on a cleaning rampage. Found out that I'm going to be getting some company this weekend, so I'm pretty stoked about that. However, the entire house pretty much has been looking like the project room. So I have some cleaning to do. I gotta make the spare beds up and clean up the bathrooms, kitchen, floors, pretty much everything. So getting started on a few neglected tasks, but I've got a couple days to do it, so I should be okay on time. I did just clean the tub, I swear. That's just water stains. So I'm gonna work on that next. Okay, so one pass. This is working way better. Okay, it's not perfect, but that's all I'm gonna do for now. And I'm also gonna add some more silicone to that one corner. If it's any worse. Okay, one spare bed down. I don't have a lot of spare rooms left anymore because I apparently need 2 entire rooms for neglected hobbies. So we'll see. I might move this one up to the project room. Just throw the mattress on the floor for a night. See how it goes. I'll let you in on a little secret. You can take a regular coil mattress and chop a few inches off of it if you need it to fit into a tinier space. Yeah. Years ago, I had lopped some of this off. It ain't pretty, but it just tucks into the wall there, and it fits when nothing else would. I don't know if you guys have seen this room before. There's also a loft bed that I built a long time ago. And another bed in a cupboard. The kids love it, especially when they can tell their grandparents they slept in a cupboard at Auntie's. All spare beds come with cat fur. Got fresh bedding on the spare beds, got the bathrooms cleaned up, kitchen, I think just everything except the floors and the studio. There was talk of doing a tattoo, so I'm gonna get that all cleaned up too. So you've seen the project room that would have been a spare bedroom. The other room that could have been a spare bedroom is the tattoo studio, and that deserves its own video, but I will give a sneak peek of that.